Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into a challenge I set for myself. Surviving 100 days in hardcore Minecraft. For those unfamiliar, hardcore mode means one life, no respawns. If you die, it's game over, delete the world. So, yeah, the stakes were incredibly high. I started with the absolute basics: punching trees, gathering wood, and crafting essential tools. My initial goal was remarkably simple: survive the first night. Those initial few days were primarily focused on resource gathering and meticulously establishing a safe and secure base. I managed to locate a rather convenient spot near a small village, which provided a decent and somewhat immediate starting point. The presence of the village also gave me timely access to crucial food sources early on, which, as you can imagine, was absolutely critical for survival. Building a functional shelter was, without question, my top priority. I ultimately opted for a simple, underground base design, to provide maximum protection from the relentless onslaught of mobs. Nights were, to put it mildly, terrifying. Zombies, relentless skeletons, and the ever-dreaded creepers. They were absolutely relentless. I very quickly learned the unparalleled importance of strategically placing torches, and meticulously keeping my base well lit to ward off the encroaching darkness. Food was another constant and rather significant concern. I made a conscious effort to focus on establishing a thriving wheat farm and diligently breeding animals to ensure a sustainable and reliable food source. This strategy allowed me to effectively avoid those incredibly dangerous and increasingly frequent trips into the hostile and unforgiving overworld solely for food procurement. As the days continued to blend together, I gradually started to explore the surrounding environments. I cautiously ventured into nearby caves, treacherous mineshafts, and, eventually, even the infamous Nether dimension. These explorations, it goes without saying, were undeniably risky, but the potential rewards were always undeniably worth the inherent danger. Iron, diamonds, and other incredibly valuable resources became absolutely essential elements for my long-term survival. The Nether was, in particular, a truly dangerous and unforgiving realm. Ghasts, the omnipresent lava flows, and the constant threat of a fatal fall made it an extreme test of both my skills and sheer, unadulterated willpower. I painstakingly built a Nether portal, and cautiously began to establish a precarious, yet essential, foothold within that fiery realm. I also became highly proficient in the effective use of potions, to my distinct advantage. Night vision, the life-saving fire resistance, and the strength-enhancing potions became absolutely essential for effectively navigating the terrifying Nether. And, perhaps even more importantly, surviving the constant and perilous battles